Keith Apicary? Who the hell is that?
Support WrestleTalk!
Give us a subscribe.
Hello and welcome to the WrestleTalk News. I am Luke Owen, and yes, Keith Apicary is debuting soon. What's that? No, we didn't accidentally post a promo saying he was going to debut today. No, you're thinking of Emelina or Sanity. We would never do a thing like that. Okay, fine, we accidentally posted a promo that said Keith would debut today. It was an error on our part, he's not debuting today. Keith Apicary will instead be debuting soon. Speaking of things coming soon, and during last night's taping for the United Kingdom Championship tournament from London's Royal Albert Hall, Triple H and UK General Manager Johnny Saint came out to make a big announcement.
But I'm very proud and privileged to be here tonight to announce the commencement of the NXT UK brand.
In a press release, Triple H said NXT UK was the next step in our ongoing strategy to create localized content and further develop our brand globally. What's interesting is that during the announcement, Triple H and Saint didn't reveal when or where the show will air. There have been reports over the last year or so that WWE were trying to get a TV deal in the UK for this new brand, and a lack of details in the announcement and press release would suggest that nothing has been set in stone yet. One would assume this will air on the WWE network, but that hasn't been confirmed either. NXT UK will tape its first set of episodes next month in Cambridge, and Triple H announced further tapings for Birmingham in August, Plymouth in October, and Liverpool in November. But that wasn't the only part of the announcement.
The NXT UK brand, you will see the very best of UK wrestling. Not just the men. We'll be starting a women's division.
The NXT UK brand will not just have the United Kingdom Championship, currently held by the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne, as WWE will be introducing the United Kingdom Women's and Tag Team Championships to the brand. A full roster of wrestlers hasn't been announced, but one would assume that Mustache Mountain will be a focal point of the Tag Team division, while former Mae Young Classic semi-finalist and former Stardom champion Toni Storm will lead the Women's division. Storm originally was set to compete in a fatal four-way for the right to face Shayna Baszler for the NXT Women's Championship tonight, but that match was sadly cut short. Prior to Triple H and Johnny Saint's announcement, current Progress Women's Champion Ginny suffered an injury after a dive to the outside during a match that also featured Ela Dawn and Killer Kelly. The match was immediately called off, and thankfully Ginny was able to walk to the back with the help of officials. And if you want to avoid spoilers for the United Kingdom Championship show, which will air on the WWE Network on June 25th, I recommend skipping ahead a bit, because we're about to go into the spoiler-in brawl in 3, 2, 1. Storm instead won a three-way against Dawn and Kelly, and British Strong Style defeated Undisputed Era to earn Mustache Mountain an NXT Tag Team Championship shot against Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly tonight. In the tournament itself, Travis Banks defeated Ashton Smith and Joe Coffey to make it to the final, where he met Zach Gibson, who beat Jack Gallagher and Flash Morgan Webster in earlier rounds. Gibson made Banks tap out to the Shankly Gates in the finals, and will face Pete Dunne for the United Kingdom Championship at the Royal Albert Hall tonight. Ollie and I were there live, and we can highly recommend going out of your way to see the six-man tag and the final between Gibson and Banks. It was better than anything on last night's Raw. And speaking of the differences in in-ring style between NXT and WWE's main roster, there have been a lot of questions from fans as to why NXT TakeOver shows have better quality matches than the ones on Raw, SmackDown, and their pay-per-views. During a media huddle with Triple H after the Royal Albert Hall show, Gorilla Positions' James D'Lo asked why that is.
Creatively speaking, there's been a lot of talk recently about NXT and the UK Championship tournament doing sort of better things than the main roster shows. How would you respond to that? Because obviously NXT is your baby.
Everybody has opinions. I'm sure you've heard that quote before.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody has opinions. Look, you just put out the best product you can put out, as does everyone. I mean,
but are the best product you put out. And the thing for me is that it's a different reach and a different vibe. You know, it's like if you're a fan of a certain genre of music, you just like that music better. If you go to that concert, you like that concert better, you know? But it's a big world, a lot of fans. If you know, like WWE has over almost a billion followers on social media. You know, #1 channel on YouTube for sports, #2 channel overall on YouTube. We got a lot of people watching. Some of them like different things, you know? So it's just funny that people believe that what they believe is the answer. It certainly doesn't seem to be hurting business in any way, shape, or form. There's enough product, enough to go around for everybody. You know, I truly believe this industry is a little bit like music in that you like what you like and you gravitate towards that and you think it's awesome. Doesn't mean you think the other stuff's bad. You just like something better.
There was a shock championship change on Monday Night Raw. Click the video on screen right now for Ollie Davis's review of Raw in about 4 minutes. I have been Luke Owen, and that was wrestling.